Hey, it's All Black Kid or Jordan Mosley, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to take a break from the weird things or the dark content that usually happens on my channel, and go to the weirdest things because I'm weird like that. Well, a lot of things have happened in my life that are out of place and weird. So, right now we're just going to talk about weird events that happened in my life and not weird things I've done and rank them to least weird to most weird. Alright, let's get started. For number one, uh, I think one of the weirdest things that ever happened to me was when a homeless man asked me to zip up his pants. The story is basically during when I was working for Shake Shack around last winter. This homeless man walked in from outside during the cold and could barely move his hands. So me and my manager was walking around because that's what I do at my business at the front of house. And this old man literally asked me and my manager for help to get in the bathroom. So we opened the door for him, and literally the second thing he asked was, "Oh yeah, I can't. Oh, Zizzle the zipper. So can y'all help me with unzip my pants?" And I'm like, "No." And my manager looked at me with the same face, and we basically both of us had to walk away. And he got his pants unzipped, but it was just a weird thing. All right, number two. Gay fuckboys and dick pics. I'm not saying that a lot of gay people gay men are fuckboys, but I've ran into a whole plethora of gay fuckboys. And it's weird, mainly because I'm straight. It's like one of the three privileges I have in this world. Straight, cisgender man. That's it. And basically, uh, a lot of times, gay guys, when I was doing the online dating thing, was to was to start. I don't know why, but they'll always start off with hi, then dick pic. Not even asking are you straight or why didn't you read my profile or oh yeah, I just wanted to advertise for Dungeons and Dragons. I didn't want a dick pic. And there's like so many weird occurrences from there. Like one time, uh, when I was on OkCupid and I left my Kik device on there because Kik was a thing, and this gay guy found my Kik, messaged me, and literally offered to basically suck my dick for $65. I was like, no. And I deleted his message. But I used to get those messages so many times that I had to delete my Kik. I still don't use my Kik to this day. And it's just one of the weirdest things. Number three, getting flashed by a bum. So this was a really weird occurrence that happened to me last year while working at Shake Shack. And basically, when I was during the middle of the day, this homeless guy was going through our trash to eat food. Then so I had to. It was one of our outside tasks, so I had to go outside and tell him not to do that. So basically, when I told him not to do that, he started muttering something that I did not know. He was just very weird. His jaw, every time he chewed any of the trash, his jaw would collapse in. It was just really upsetting to look at. But once I asked that, he would go to. He literally ignored me. Started asking everyone else for food, and when that didn't happen, he literally flagged all the guests out during with our outside tables and forced everybody to run. And it was just the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, I do not want to see a dick, especially a dick that has like mildew and that type of stuff on it. Ugh. But he went away when one of our guests literally bought him a meal and told him, never come back here again. I called it security, but they took their time because private security is that shit. Number 4. This one's particularly weird because it happens to me all the time and happened to me recently. Getting asked for sperm by lesbian couples. And this is not like, oh yeah, I want to have sex with your sperm. Like, oh yeah, can I have your sperm so I can have a baby? Type idea. And usually this, sometimes it's from friends, but sometimes it's from like random couples. Like one time I was on OkCupid. I swear on my dating apps it's gonna be the death of me. And basically, this gay couple in Detroit wanted to spy my sperm for about $2,000 and wanted to do a legal agreement not to like for me to see the kid after donating the sperm, which sounded alright to me, but also thought about it, I was like, I'd rather not be a father to a kid that I don't know. And that's one of the things that usually prevents me from donating sperm right now. It's just one of the, but the occurrence happens to me a lot, so I probably just have to get used to it. I think it's just this golden complexity. And number 5, the weirdest thing I can remember off the top of my head is my landlord's ex-wife asked me, asking my mom to adopt me for $250,000. That was weird. This happened to me in the 7th through grade, I think. I could never remember that time specifically. But basically, my landlord and his wife was getting a divorce, and basically, my landlord and his wife spent a lot of time with us for like a few years. We got to know the kids and that type of stuff. Or my landlord didn't have kids, but so all of his kids was his step kids. Blah blah blah. You know the incident, and basically, out of all my mom's kids, she liked me the most. So basically, when the divorce came up, she wanted to adopt me before she went to Georgia. And it was a weird thing, to be honest. But it was just one of those where my mom said initially no, then basically she offered her $250,000 to get it over with. To tempt her. Then that agreement came to light, and basically my mom wanted me to decide if I was going with her. Not really. It wasn't really going to happen, but she wanted to give like the ton of thought. And 7th grade me was like, maybe I should move with her. And it took me like 3 days before I actually gave a decision, and I said no. But it was just a weird occurrence that happened to me, and maybe one day I was to go into further detail with this incident and our relationship with our former landlords. But that is definitely one of the top weirdest things that happened to me while I can remember. Well, if you like any of my content, come back and subscribe to me. My name's Jordan Mosley, aka All Black Kid. You can find me on Tumblr under All Black Kid. And please subscribe and share, and click the notification button and share the heck out of this video. Deuces.